Now, we know what you're thinking. Iowa, wasn't that just a boring, flat, agricultural state in the middle of nowhere? Well, you're not wrong, but that's just scratching the surface. There are so many other reasons why Iowa is the absolute worst. First of all, we have the state motto, which is, our liberties we prize and our rights we will maintain. Okay, first, why the hell is this so long? It's like a whole compound sentence, but it doesn't sound good enough to be an actual sentence. And secondly, I've gotta say, it's pretty accurate considering how much the people here prize and maintain their endless cornfields. And have you heard of the Iowa State Fair? It's an annual event that attracts literally hundreds of people to come and stare at livestock and eat fried food on a stick. And if that doesn't hint to you at how boring the state is, I don't know what does. Oh yeah, there's also the low wages here. Local incomes might average lower than $30,000 a year. But hey, at least you'll get to enjoy living in poverty, right? Besides, you can always grow some corn and sell them to people. That is, if everyone else in the state isn't doing that already. And let's not forget about the culture of Iowa. It's a state where the biggest city has a population of just over 200,000 people, and the most exciting thing to do is probably visiting the world's largest truck stop. Wow, how thrilling. Iowa really needed the world's largest truck stop because the entire state is basically a drive-thru. No one likes staying here. But perhaps the worst thing about Iowa is its people. They're just so nice. It's almost sickening. They always say hello when you pass by on the street, and they actually expect you to hold the door open for them. How inconvenient. Speaking of the people, there's like no diversity here. Iowa is ranked in the bottom 10 in terms of ethnic diversity, so if you're looking for anything culturally exciting here, you'll end up looking until you find your final resting place. Oh wait, there's more. Iowa is also home to some of the most uninspiring landscapes in the country. The rolling hills and fields of corn are just so boring. There are no beaches, mountains, or pretty much anything else here. It's like someone took a giant eraser and wiped out all the interesting topography. Oh wait, there's still more. Want to find something interesting to do here? Yeah, good luck with that. The most interesting thing you can find around here is the local Walmart. Or maybe creating weird cornfield patterns and warning people of aliens. And let's not forget about the nightlife in Iowa. It's non-existent. Unless you consider sitting on your porch and watching the fireflies as a wild night out, you're out of luck. But hey, you might be able to go cow tipping if you want all of your neighbors to get pissed at you. Oh wait, you probably don't have any neighbors anyways. But perhaps the cherry on top of the Iowa disaster sundae is its politics. It's a swing state, so every 4 years it becomes the center of attention for all the political campaigns. And let's just say, the candidates that come through Iowa are not exactly the cream of the crop. Oh, and did I forget the traffic jams? There aren't too many busy roads around here because no one lives here. But that doesn't mean there aren't traffic jams. Nope, they aren't caused by cars, but by the random cows that seem to constantly cross the street. Why do the cows cross the street? To make everyone here late. And finally, the weather. It's hot and humid in the summer and cold as hell in the winter. Not to mention, we don't get any snow. It really sucks all the fun out of the winters. All we get is dry weather and chapped lips. And don't even get us started on the tornadoes. No thanks. So in conclusion, if you love boringness, then Iowa is definitely the place for you. But if you value your sanity and quality of life, you might want to consider literally any other state. Iowa is literally so boring I couldn't even find that many things wrong with it. Thanks for watching, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to comment which location you'd like to see roasted next.